This heat, we've got a classic. High seed, Yago Dora, the goofy foot Brazilian Zen Master, is the headliner. And we've got Samuel Pupo, Rookie of the Year last season, current number 18 in the world. Also joining them, Jake Marshall from Encinitas, California, to keep his spot on the championship tour. During the break, we saw Jake Marshall attacking this one at Winky Pop, Bucks.
Yeah, Jake's got up to an early start here. A lot of manoeuvres. He knows that today at Rincon, pardon me, at Winky Pop, he doesn't want to get relegated. He wants to keep moving forward.
Yago Dora finishes off a little runner on the inside of Winky Pop.
Had a hit against Gabby and just got absolutely smoked by him and the waves as well. So yeah, it was such a sick experience, and yeah, super excited for that one. Right
on, Reef. Well, you can relate with Yago Dora here, competing as a goofy foot at Winky Pop, as Dora had a 4 in his last, and will try to really knife that finish at that 1.5. Reef, how do you like the approach backhand at Winky Pop, especially when you have the CT jersey on? Let's go back to this 8-point ride.
Yeah, I mean, he just attacked this wave. The variety was unbelievable. Just slams the lip there, comes square off the bottom, another one, and then just finishes up with he just landed so flush there. You know, didn't have to go to the air, Joe. Just good, solid carving surfing.
Really enjoyed it. Cupped out there. He really took advantage of the lip multiple times. And then the big weightless air drop. And now Jake Marshall will continue to go to work. Blows the tail out. Ends up being complete. And he'll be fighting for a spot on tour throughout the Challenger Series. Starting off at Snapper Rocks, as we see Samuel Pupo moving quickly down the line. Fitting in some extra moves when the whitewater was coming down. Had that explosive wave when we were chatting with Reef come out of the sky on your transition. So Dora trying to get himself out of trouble here. And that wave looked a little bit tough to surf. Chasing a 3.28, so not much of a score. Gotta love it, all the changes that you see. Once again, happy birthday to Doug Claw Warbrick, one of the founders of Rip Curl. Turned 80 the other day. As we see the float now for Jake Marshall. Just a setup turn there. Jake tags it off the lip, deeper off the bottom, and he'll be able to jam it with a nice vertical turn and float to finish. So Jake trying to use a lot of the wave there, and only needed a 2.87 to go to second. I think he'll be there.
He's going to leapfrog, but it's not going to be safe ground. This wave has got a little bit of chop on the face, Joe. It's just one of those early waves in the set. But I like the finish of it. No, Jake really puts the hammer down here and squeezes one more turn in. Not a bad ride. I'd say that's his best.
Right behind him, Yago Dora.
Yeah, Yago. He needs to get to work. You know, his wave choice has been a bit off in this heat, but that's a great turn by Dora. This wave's got a super clean face. It's the wave behind Jake's. If he can finish this well. So that is laid down the gauntlet, as I said before.
Is planning on starting the opening round for women. Before we leave the beach today, coming off the reverse was Samuel Pupo. And shuts it down with a nice clean snap. Pupo threw down an 8-point ride a long time ago now.
He did that injury in Portugal, I believe, and he's carried it here, and he gave it every chance.
There's that cool fin throw reverse from his younger brother. That was incredible. And the speed of Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel Pupo is just on fire at Winky Pop. Certainly nice to have in his ledger.
There's that backhand draw off the top from Dora. Hit it hard on the second turn.
He sure did. Yago Dora is really opening up on this wave.
And carrying his mom with him with the pink that he has on his boards, his hat, his sticker. I love it. Coming off a great couple of waves here in this heat as well. More rotations. Rolling into this one, Samuel Pupo fighting for the lead. Little sleepy as far as the wave's concerned, but he's matching it in the pocket. There's the wrap. More of a section to project off of there. Redirects in the pocket, and will kind of just swing that windshield wipe turn off the top. Miguel likes it. And now Yago on maybe his last wave. Not much on it, so he steps off. 7.5 and a 6.33 for Dora.
Has been caught behind, but here he goes, a last gasp effort.
This wave will count up before the horn. But you can tell by his body language, not too enthused.
No, the body English isn't there.
Snapped it, but a tough one there for the Californian. Was left chasing an 8.17. There's the number, 7.5 for Dora, but it was the big 8 for Pupo, taking the best single high score of the matchup.